Visually, it takes your eyes off the road. Manually, it takes your hands off the wheel. And cognitively, it takes your mind off the road. I'm talking about the thing that for some, if they leave it at home, they have to immediately turn around and go get it. I'm talking about the thing that as soon as it rings, you have to answer it. And I'm talking about the thing that if you lose, you're immediately calling a company so that you can have it replaced. I'm talking about the cell phone. Over the last 10 years, people have turned in their pagers and their beepers and have introduced their lives to the cell phone. After the cell phone was born, next came the text messaging. Everyone from children to adults to senior citizens know how to text. Some are faster than others. Within the increase in use of cell phones, the craving for text messaging has rose. A whopping 81% of the U.S. population admits to resorting to texting while driving. Going through texting while driving statistics, you can't help but to notice the problem has reached an epidemic proportion, which thousands of people are losing their lives. Innocent people are losing their lives daily because people continue to use their cell phones and lose concentration while driving. There's absolutely no way to drive safely and send a text message simultaneously. People have to be aware and they have to understand that if you have to use your cell phone, if you absolutely have to pick up that message, the best thing to do is to pull off the road and answer it. The distraction caused when you try to do two activities simultaneously spoils your chance of getting through both of them successfully. Around 28% of all crashes in 2008 were caused by drivers in the age group of 18 and 29 who admitted to texting while driving. According to statistics, crashes caused by drivers using cell phones rose from 636,000 in 2003 to 1.6 million in 2008. Many states have either proposed laws or passed laws that prohibit drivers from using cell phones while driving. Other states have passed laws, at least, that if you are using a cell phone, then you will need to use some type of wireless headset. The other states that have neither passed these laws or have proposed them, they at least have passed a law that prohibits drivers from using their cell phones in school zones, which protects our children. I have researched some information on using your cell phone to find out which countries have actually banned drivers using their cell phone. I used cellularnews.com and found this information. In Australia, China, France, Spain, Finland, Russia, and Brazil, cell phones have been banned while driving. And they also listed that you will also be fined if you are driving and using your cell phone or texting. USA is listed here, but there are only some states in the United States that have banned using your cell phone or texting while driving. There's been many groups formed to ban texting while driving. For example, Oprah has promoted on her show the No Phone Zone. She has persuaded people not to text or not to use a cell phone while driving. She had waivers that you signed that promised that you would not pick up your cell phone while you're driving. And thousands of companies have gotten together and have asked that their employees sign this promotion that they will help to save lives and keep the streets as safe as possible. If you have not joined a group or any other organization, you should seriously think about doing it. Just think about how many lives that you can save. You can also encourage your friends and your family and co-workers or anyone not to use their cell phones while they're driving, because statistics do show you cannot drive safely and use your cell phone. And another thing that you can bring up to them is the fact that drivers that are using their cell phones, and when they're having these accidents, it will be our tax dollars that will be helping them at some point to pay some type of a health expense. I urge you today to get active in your community as much as you can and make this promise to save lives across America. Put your phone down and wait. If it's absolutely not an emergency, it can wait. Thank you.
Hey, how many minutes?